Hey Swifties, I come bearing gifts. I'm kidding, they are not gifts, they are all for me. I'm doing a book haul because I went to London this week. I went for literally 2 days, less than 48 hours, and I will explain to you why later, but the most important thing, it's not the most important thing. It's not the most important thing at all, but we will get there. I'm distracted now because I'm thinking about the other thing, but what I want to say is that I went to Gay's Award bookshop, which is an amazing bookshop. If you're gay and you like books, you have probably heard of it. If you're gay and you don't like books, you might also have heard of it. It's a very nice place. I just love being able to walk into a bookshop and know that everything that I take off the shelf will be gay. Like, I don't have to read the blurb to know. It's just like, you can just pick any book and it will be gay. It's fantastic. And I feel like this time, this has really helped me to pick some books that really resonate with me. And not just because they're gay, but also because they seem to be nice and right up my alley. So I want to do a little book haul to talk to you about them. I got 6 of them. I feel like I should mention that. They come in this cute little bag, but I was kind of sad because nothing says Gay's Award on it, except for the bookmarks. But I already have one of the bookmarks because I've been there before. But anyway, the first one that comes out of the bag is this one, In the Dream House by, Carmen Machado. I've heard people talking about this, and I was like, that sounds interesting. I would love to read that. And so now I will. A lot of reviews on the back. I don't like to read blurbs of books after I've bought them. I just want to go into it with an empty head, no brain cells involved, just like be surprised. I do know that this is quite a heavy topic, I think. I'm seeing a lot of very short chapters, which I love. I think I will love this. I will let you know if I do. Next one. Ooh, great. Not sure how I feel about this cover, but that's alright. It's called Trumpet by Jackie Kay. This is a biographical novel about a jazz trumpeter. Trumpeter? What? I have no idea. Anyway, I believe that he dies, and then after that, people find out that he was actually assigned female at birth, which is very interesting to me. I love biographical stuff. I love trans people, so this should be great. It smells nice. That's very important. Always got to do the smell test. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is interesting. I've never heard of this book, but I pulled it off of the lesbian shelf. It's called Love and Other Thought Experiments, which is an interesting title to me. But then I read the blurb, and I remember this one because it says that this is about 2 established girlfriends, whom one of them thinks that an ant has crawled into her eye, and then her girlfriend is like, no, that's impossible. And that immediately intrigued me, because I would be the person who would get an ant in their eye, tell their partner, freak out completely, and then I don't know what happens. It doesn't say that on the blurb, but I would like to know how it works out for her, because I feel like I will be in that position at some point in my life, if it hasn't happened before, honestly. One time, I thought I got fireworks in my eye, and I literally just cried for 2 hours. I don't think I did. I think I would have been blind if that was real, but still cried for a long time. I was also drunk. That doesn't help. Next book. This feels interesting. I think I know what this is. Yes! Here we have proof. I was really there, I promise. I go to the bookstore in my own city, like, twice a month to check out every single book that they have in the secondhand department. And they always used to have this book, Vita and Virginia's Love Letters, with also pictures and stuff, but it was a really, really ugly book. And so I didn't want to buy it. And I was always like, maybe next time, if it's still here, I might get it. And then I said that to myself so many times that one day it was just gone. And I was like, that is so rude. That was mine. But it wasn't, because I never got it. So then when I saw it lying at the counter at Gay's Award, I was like, well, now I have to. No excuses, I have to. Plus this edition is kind of cute. It has one picture, it's not that good. I don't know who drew this, but they were writers for a reason. This is another interesting one, I think. I love this cover. It's called All Men Want to Know. Again, not gonna read what it's about, but this Review on the back says, blown away by the power and lyricism of All Men Want to Know. It's a resolutely queer novel of female sexual identity, of remembering and becoming, trauma, mothers and daughters, colonialism and finding a way through. You had me at lyricism. This also has like really short chapters, and I love that. I think I might read this one first. I'm not sure yet. I'm also very intrigued about the one with the eye in the end. The ant in the eye. Ooh, and then this one. This is the Argonauts by Maggie Nelson, which I read Bluettes last year-ish, and I loved it. It was immediately one of my favorite things I had ever read in my life. But I did not know that Maggie Nelson was queer. I read this blurb in the store, not gonna read it now, but she was with a gender fluid person. And also it's about motherhood, which I actually didn't read beyond the gender fluidity in the blurb. So I was kind of surprised by that. But anyway, I can't wait to read this because Bluettes was a favorite, like truly deeply touched me. And yeah, I've been wanting to read this one ever since. Oh, this one also smells really good. Maybe I'll start with this one. Anyway, that was that. That was all the books. I went to London for one reason and one reason only, and that is that I am a big fat fucking lesbian. I just realized that my gay ass just showed you that script as if everybody on earth just knows what that is, because honestly you should. It's a play called Prima Facie, and it's a one-woman play about a lawyer and a sexual assault trial, and it stars Jodie from Killing Eve, who is the actor of our generation. She is absolutely phenomenal. It's very serious, it's very rough. The reason I'm not really talking about it that much is because I have not fully processed it yet. It was a lot to take in. But yeah, thought I should clarify that we're talking about a play here. There you go. I honestly don't even know what to say about this. It's making me tense even just to think about this. I don't want to talk about it too much. I don't want to describe it too much. I don't want to go into it, but I have already read this because I saw the play, so I was going to read it. I just want to say that Jodie is obviously absolutely fucking phenomenal. It is insane how good she is. Like, I don't have to explain it. If you know, you know. And I feel like if you've seen Killing Eve, then you know. But like, I knew, and I was there, and I was still absolutely shocked. This whole play was an experience. It took my breath away. Like, it was dead silent in the room. Everybody was crying, wiping their tears away, and just staring at her in awe. I think it's possible to just buy this as a book. It has an ISBN number, so like, I will say that this comes with a massive, massive trigger warning of sexual assault, and I honestly do not recommend seeing or even reading it if that in any way triggers you, because it was very intense. But yeah, this is the reason I was in London. I literally dropped everything. I won the tickets last week on Wednesday, and then we immediately booked a train and a plane, all last minute, and a hotel room and everything to get there because we needed to see Jodie. Can you blame me? Look at her. I could cry just thinking about it. It's very intense. I haven't fully processed it yet, but yeah. That was my London book haul. How do people do this? Can you tell I've never done this before? Gorgeous. So, thank you for watching. I might see you next time.